DM. The book is written in Infernal. You must get it translated. Ooh, I speak Infernal. DM with only the vaguest idea of what the book says. Hey, what's up everybody, I'm SkyDieRay and welcome to another D&D green text video. Oh wait, no, my bad. This is actually a DnDMemes. Anyway, welcome to a DnDMemes video. Alright, without any further ado, enjoy the video. 40-year-old dwarf. You're just a child. 40-year-old elf. Well, you're just a teenager. 40-year-old half-orc. I got arthritis. God damn it. 30-year-old human, me too. Same for the 20-year-old kobold and the 15-year-old Aarakocra. Goddamn arthritis problems in old people, am I right? When the DM says to roleplay among yourselves and no one does. Why is no one having a good time? I specifically requested it. Only if it were that easy. I had to pee yesterday while DMing and came back to a heated in-character discussion about how to proceed. It warmed my cold heart. Does it count if I can't tell if my group is arguing in character or if they're just being idiots again? I think it counts. Yeah, I think that counts as well. Shh, it's alright, the villain said. You're doing beautifully and I'm so proud of you, but that's enough now. It was cruel of them to make you fight me. You could never have won. It's not your fault. The ancient and powerful villain may have had a calm and gentle face as he spoke, but he was furious. Not at the hero, but the gods for continually sending kids and teenagers to fight their battles. How can a villain be so wholesome? The barbarian explaining why his intelligence stat is so high. And knowing is half the battle. The other half is extreme violence. Detective Greataxe at your service. I've determined the cause of death. The victims appear to have been burnt alive, Detective Greataxe. Precisely, Dr. Potion. Based on the trajectory of these arrows, I'd say we're dealing with multiple perpetrators attacking from a distance. They must have set up on that roof over there. What arcane mastery could allow someone to ignite a 20-foot radius sphere from a 150-foot distance away? I know this handiwork. The culprits are the villains of the worst kind. Adventurers. There are two types of DMs. J.R.R. Tolkien. I've spent 30 years developing this complex language system for trees. C.S. Lewis. This is Father Christmas. He rides into battle with Bacchus and, a Minotaur. Coworker. You're 37? You look younger. Me. I let a demon possess me in exchange for external youth. Coworker. Haha. Leaves. Demon inside me. You gotta stop saying that, someone's gonna believe you. Me. I'm going to the break room for a donut. Demon. Ooh, get me a maple bar. Just warlock things. I'm the kind of person who wastes inventory space in games carrying around useless items that mean something to me or my character. Roleplaying even when it negatively impacts your gameplay is valid. Paladin. I sense evil, the vampire is close. Wizard. My spell is ready. Vampire. Welcome to Castle Greg. Wizard. Holy shit. Greg from Wizard School? Oh hey, I didn't recognize you at first. Yeah, I've been on a liquid diet for a while. Wanting to smite but too awkward to interrupt. DM, having put at least 3 mimics in the room. You're in an empty room. Player who rolled low perception. Am I? Are you? Rolling so low, you're questioning if you even perceive the room itself. Roll for perception. Natural 1. I look up to the stone roof of the room. Have you guys noticed that the cloudy sky looks like stones today? Wizard. I found a new party member. Bard. Cool, what is he? He says he's a fighter? Ah, a paladin. No magic. A barbarian. No, he's chill. Are you telling me he's just some guy with a sword? In his defense, it's a great sword. New form of joke. Telling someone to roll an ability check for something that obviously doesn't need that type of check. I wanna see if this dead body is anyone we recognize. Roll an acrobatics check. You say joke, but I like to use it as an opportunity to genuinely f*** with players. I want to see if the dead body is anyone we know. Roll acrobatics. 11? The body seizes you by the wrists and lunges at your throat with its teeth, howling like a demon. You are grappled. Roll initiative. Or, I want to check the chest for traps. Roll performance. Okay, 17? You start whistling quietly while you go about tapping, poking, and examining the size of the chest. It's a pretty catchy tune you picked up a couple days ago from the bard. Alright, neat. And the chest? The chest starts humming along. Nice. I wonder if it's a friendly chest. Quick, hide this from my DM. Her adventures are terrifying enough. When a low-level party thinks they can handle a giant. This is level 2. Remember your level. Consider, A warlock whose patron is a Patreon. A crowd-funded warlock. Every magic being who's interested in bankrolling the shit show can add a little to the pile. They've got a little milestone list and reward tiers and everything. For just one invocation a month, this warlock will literally murder one person of your choosing on every full moon. That's a bargain. Gods, fiends, fae, and beings from beyond all welcome to donate today. This Eldritch Blast was sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Play now. Tesla's stock price is too high in my opinion. My friend, when people ask me why intelligence and wisdom are separate stats in Dungeons & Dragons, I use you as an example. Some nonsense I made when I was 12. Stuff I blatantly plagiarized. Legitimate original creativity. Junk I literally made up on the fucking spot. My homebrew D&D world. My stuff is 90% improvisation. I try to plan things, but every time my players do something or go somewhere I hadn't thought of, so I just make shit up. They once got lost in a forest I hadn't planned, by them going in, so instead of rolling a random encounter, I cooked up a village of frog people that dress in fancy bathrobes and bath 7 times a day. I made up a wizard frog mayor villain that was secretly animating mud demons to attack anyone that wasn't clean, and using the fear they created to keep people in line while making him look good for keeping them at bay. They wound up spending the rest of the session shopping for bathrobes while I finished forming my ideas behind my screen. All of this took the span of 10 to 15 minutes and took 3 sessions to resolve, with the end dropping plot hooks to get them back on track. One of my better DMing moments. That's actually awesome, dude. Like, actually impressing. Guard. Be wary, adventurers. We've been having a rise in petty crime lately. Tabaxi Rogue, currently holding 17 wallets. Bard. I rolled to seduce the dragon. DM. Have you looked at the dragon's charisma score? Have you seen how many half-dragon creatures are running around? My friend, the dragon rolls to seduce you. Either way, I consider it a win. I broke every bone in my body f***ing dragons, and all I got was this lousy t-shirt and 9 kids. Bard. What are you playing again? Necromancer. My character bestows life-giving magic. Oh, okay, so like a cleric. Of sorts. Awesome, we need a healer. Oh, you'll be on your feet again in no time. Players who take notes during the campaign versus players who adamantly refuse. Writing things down is nerdy? What do? I just forget stuff like a cool person. DM. The rope of climbing snaps in 2 under your weight. Oh, snap. The magic in it begins to fade as the fibers start to unravel. Paladin. Oh no. I tied back together. Speak to me, rope. Are you okay? DM. I'm afraid not. My players going around the table describing their characters. He's a 7-foot-tall ex-basketball pro-Hindu guru drag queen alien. Several sessions later. DM. The demon laughs in abyssal, drawing its rusty cursed blade. Wizard. I cast Druid. The egg rumbles in your bag. Druid. DM. It's hatching. Wizard. No, not here, please. Druid. It's happening. DM. The book is written in Infernal. You must get it translated. Ooh, I speak Infernal. DM with only the vaguest idea of what the book says. Infernal? My mistake, I meant Abyssal. Oh, I know Abyssal, let me have a look. I meant Celestial. We all speak that. I meant a more rare dialect of Celestial. It uses an ancient form of script. Very mysterious seeing a tome that extends so far back. Wizard. I have comprehend language prepared. Warlock with eyes of the Runekeeper. I see all, DM. DM. Your axe drips blood onto the temple's marble floor. One lone kobold stands holding a piece of parchment defensively. Barbarian. I raise my weapon. DM. He flips the page around, revealing gold arcane sigils. DM. It's a wish scroll. Wizard. Oh my god, everybody stay calm. I cast Fireball. Red dragons are immune to fire damage. Fireball, Firebolt, Burning Hands, Scorching Ray. Oh no. Players in low fantasy settings be like, did you say magic items? Trying to convince your non-D&D playing friends to play in your one-shot. Okay, shouldn't take long. Between an hour and 11 months. Oh man, I miss Michael. I don't know if you guys have seen The Good Place, but I off topic, but I really recommend watching it if you haven't. You know, I like many types of warlock spells, but why waste the precious slot on fly? Excuse me, I have some objections. This is the 27th floor. Metagaming. Making a warlock whose patron is the DM. when the rule lawyer starts arguing. Aren't we forgetting one teensy-weensy but ever so crucial little tiny detail? I am the DM. My players, do you take constructive criticism? Me, a first-time DM. Not without crying. Me and the boys all picking the exact same class, headed for an adventure. Make it the same race too. We're gonna be an orchestra. I'm disappointed for reading that. Dungeons and Dragons. A game where a 3-hour walk takes 5 minutes, but a 5-minute battle takes 3 hours. D&D background music starter pack. Party at the tavern. D&D ambience. Crowded local tavern. Party traveling. Skyrim exploration suit. Party being emotional. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. The Fields of Ard scaling 1-hour version. Party in a fight. Benny Hill team. Party stealthing. Pink Panther team. Comment review. Yeah, we're doing this here as well. DC Dabust, thank you for noticing my amazing Australian accent. I'm glad you liked it. I'll do my best to do that in the future as well. Warlock plot twist. Your patron is actually your mom. You don't know it. How would that even work out? Hey, here's another dad joke. A group of rogues is a surprise party. I don't know, does this count as a dad joke or just a bad joke? Jesus was a leech. Wrong. Leeches are arcane in nature. Jesus was a mommy lord, which are of divine origin. Alright, we settled it. He's a mommy lord. Sure, fine. The werewolf who doesn't believe in the moon makes a lot of sense, because before they get the chance to see it, they would turn into a wolf. Oh wow. I didn't think about that part of the... Yeah, that really makes sense now, huh? Alright, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did and subscribe for more if you haven't already. Also, big thank you to everyone that's supporting the channel on Patreon, I really appreciate that. Links below if you want to check that out, or the Discord, subreddit and whatever else social media. And yeah, that's it. Thanks again for watching and I'll see you next time. Have a great day, bye!